Hey, let's put this one here. Rise of Kingdoms, let us go. Let's copy the link. Let's go right about here. Everyone, your patience has been rewarded. I am indeed live. There we go. Everything is up and ready. We are ready to go. Let's check my farms first. Let's see if excuse-moi. Let's see if my farms have been done collecting the deed for the day, so we can put even more work into them. Hello, Mr. Eisen. I see that you are the first one to join the Avermania stream today. Hello and welcome. Fire, meanwhile, the guy who said that he wanted me to stream, he is still absent. As a matter of fact, Foxys, you are the second place. Why are you not the first one to join when I go live? Now I'm being really offended by that. Like, you actually begged me the whole day for me to start my live stream, and you don't even have the decency to come first. How dare you, man? How dare you? How dare you disrespect me like that? Bro, I was just about to cry because you didn't live, you know, and was about to start a Valorant match. Then I see this. You dare to start a Valorant match when there's even 1% chance that I might actually join a live stream? Now I'm even more offended. Now I'm even more offended. You actually know that. I'm telling you, Foxys, you are not the person you used to be, man. Your loyalty to the stream is dying out. Hello, Duality. Now there's a decent person. A person who always comes into my live streams. That's Duality. Yes, we are gonna do the Champions of Olympia, guys. We are gonna do the Champions of Olympia, but yo, why are these guys having like an orgy party? Like, what the fuck is going on over here? Yo, scramble, all of you, do some work. What the fuck are you running around the city for? I don't pay you for that. Yeah, I'm just going through my farms really quickly, and after that we are gonna do the Champs of Olympia, and after we do the Champs of Olympia, guys, we are gonna go and do the we're gonna keep going with the 7k gem event. I am already level 10 though, don't get me wrong. While you people just not doing anything, I'm in here grinding, okay? Yeah, Duality, the moment that we're going for Champs of Olympia, I'll call you in, man, for sure. Definitely, 100%. Do we have a goal that we can, like, do in here, or... Yeah, we gotta go. This one is gonna fail in, like, 10 seconds, man. Holy shit. Okay, no. Never mind. Who doesn't like a DD party, man? DD party are like the best. Everest Farm having a DD party? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That thing happened before as well. Like, even before. I went into that goddamn city and they were having a party. Something's going on over there and I'm not being told. And as the lord of the city, I should punish all of them. I should behead all my commanders because of disobedience. Hey, Diddy Party is awesome as long as you stick to overage and women. Okay? That's on you, okay? If you go to underage and boys, that's on you. That's totally on you. You can go to Diddy Party and be a decent person. Pick up a nice lady who turns out to be a lady boy of 32 years old. But still, she's 32 years old. Like, everything's legal, you know? You can still do it. I don't want Avery in there because he is trash too, but I want him, he will cry. I'm trash at Champions of Olympia, how dare you, man. I always win every single time. If I don't win the game, I win in just being me, okay? I always progress. The one who wins the most is the person who lost the most. As a matter of fact, I will travel just because of that. Let me just upgrade this. Okay, everything's going all right in here. What exactly are we upgrading? Are we gonna upgrade something in here? We gotta upgrade the siege though. Wait, we gotta upgrade the siege. Ah, fuck, I'm still... My bad. My bad. One more farm and then we can go to the main account. No, the real Diddy Party is with 10 years old boys, those who know why. I know the stories, man, but no, that's what happens in the back room. You just gotta stick to the hallway, man. Don't go to the rooms, just stick to the hallway. By the way, what the freaking hell happened with the guy? I have not heard of him ever since he got a prison. Like, what exactly is going on? Is he alive? Is he dead? Is he, anything happened to him? Any verdict? Anything? Any news? Bro, you have 1.5 marches, you are useless? Hey, my 1.5 marches are bigger than your 5 marches, okay? It's not about the size, it's about how you use your marches, okay? It's not about how many marches you have. It's not about how big they are. It's not about how powerful they are. If you don't know how to use your marches, then you ain't doing shit, my boy. And I know how to use my march. Come on, send that freaking invite, man. You had 5 minutes, Foxy, and you haven't done nothing. Why haven't you said Champions of Olympia just yet? What are you doing? So you're willing to use 1,000 bottles of baby oil in one party? No. I'll just go without. Who needs lubrication, man? That's for old man. Bro, I'm barbing on my farm. Shush. Oh, come on, man. Now you're being really, really, really rude. You know, Foxy, you said that you're coming here to carry me next KVK, but the truth is you are coming next KVK because you are too scared that you will lose this KVK. So you, instead, you want to come for a KVK that might be more of a freebie. You're not coming for the real war. You're scared to join this KVK. Set your commander give for Champions of Olympia? What? Never done that in my life. Never will do it. I'm sorry to say this, man, but I'm never gonna do that. Okay, we got 3 minutes. We still got 3 minutes, so... We still got 3 minutes. We'll take it. Where is this lineup? What's with the lineups, man? Really? What's with these lineups? Oh my freaking man. Okay, okay. For real, man, the account I'm getting is in KVK. I'm pretty sure, lol. That's just justifications, man. You're trying to justify yourself. You are trying to justify yourself. I'm not gonna use the gear, man. You guys. I'm not gonna use the gear. I'm not going that deep. I don't give a shit about Champions of Olympia that much, man. You know me. Why are you trying to turn me into something that I'm not? Alright, now just give me some good marches about Champions of Olympia. We got this one. We got... What do we get? Hey, you know, we can actually test that. We can actually test this one. No, not this one. Wait, what am I doing? Come on, man. Like, you guys. You know goddamn sure that I'm not gonna do that. What can my third march be? Actually, I can go like a Joanne Alexander or something. I'm not gonna do that. I keep telling you people. What's with you and the commander settings? I don't want to do the command. I don't want to do this. Like, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do this shit, guys. Come on. I keep telling you from the bottom of my heart, I'm not gonna do that. Now give me a good. Oh, man. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Now this is squishy. I want something a little bit more tanky. Do we get Charles in here? You know what, Charles? It's your job. Let's go. I'm going like this. If you don't do that, then there's no point in playing Champions of Olympia. I never wanted to play Champions of Olympia in the first place. I keep telling you guys. Anyone who's coming, or like, should I really should I really invite anyone? Nah, man, I don't care too much about Champions of Olympia. You can give me 10,000 gems and I'm still not gonna do it. Fuck my life. Come on, just invite everyone and let's do this one. I just want to get the points, man. That's it. That is it. I'm not doing that. I keep telling you guys, I'm not doing that. Yo, you guys are really... Come on. Really? Come on, man, let's just go. Let me just get the points and be over. Be done with it. Come on. I'm too lazy. I don't even want to learn to play Champions of Olympia. You know me. You know me from... You knew me from the first moment that you came into this stream that I would never ever do this. Really, come on, man. Stop joking around. Let's just go. I'm serious about this. I'm not doing it. Guys, either we start this one without items or I'm not going in at all. Really, like I'm not gonna go through all that process. You guys are annoying. Like, you guys are really annoying. Truth being said. You guys are really annoying. This is literally the last time that I'm playing Champions of Olympia with all of you. I'm not joking around anymore. Like, I'm really not joking around anymore. Like, I keep telling you that I hate this bullshit game, and you actually want me to do this. Literally. Fuck no! No, man, you actually wanted to go through all of this bullshit? You literally want me to go through all of this bullshit. You genuinely want me to go through all of this bullshit? Like, really? You must... Are you drunk or something? Like, are you guys really literally drunk? Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me like 10 years to do this thing. Yo! You actually wanting to actually... Wow. Nah, man, this is bullshit. Like, who came up with this system? As if this game could not be any more annoying. Really. As if this game could not be any more annoying. Oh my fucking god. Like, really. Come on. Genuinely, if this... As if these things could not be any more annoying. Holy freaking hell, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh my there's nothing easy about this. Like, really, this thing takes like 10 years, man. My fucking god. Oh, no freaking way, man. Yeah, I'm not even... I'm literally picking the first, man. What is this bullshit? Oh fucking hell. Fuck my life as it is, man. This was like the worst mistake of my life. Doing Champions of Olympia. On stream. Like, I'm never doing this ever again. Literally ever. Ever again, I'm not doing this bullshit. What the fuck are you, man? Wow, this is just no, man. This is next level. This is how the fuck do people have the patience to do this? How do people even have the patience to do this thing? I had to drink like 10 beers just to literally find the courage to open this. Oh my fucking god. This is sick, man, honestly. This is really sick. This is really sick, like... I'm not in 1,000 years, man. I'm literally picking whatever. No way, man. No freaking way, man. No freaking fucking way, man. I'm not spending my whole life in here, man. No, I got 10x. This is for what? 2 golden stars? Really? Are you joking? This is for 2 golden fucking stars. I'm going for all of this for 2 golden stars. No, man, this is literally being drunk. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. No, man, I'm literally random picking at this point. Like, I lost my patience. It's not even working anymore. It's not even working anymore. It's literally not even working anymore. The fuck? It's not even... Just randomly pick something, man. Oh my fucking god. Just find me something, please. Just find me something random to wear. No fucking way. Like, no fucking way, man. No fucking, you know, I literally lost my patience, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I really don't have the courage to do anything. No fucking way. No, I'm not. I'm really not, because I really don't want to do this, man. Believe it or not, this is the most I'm going to. I let it be bad. This is literally a give or take, man. There's no negotiating anymore. This is really a give or take. I'm not doing this. This is just not fucking happening right now. This literally, man, I lost my patience. I'm not gonna do this. You are you serious about this? 10 fucking minutes? We've been live streaming for like 20 minutes, and for what? It's one golden star and one golden head. Just for that? Really? No, man, either go in or go out. Really, I'm not gonna do this, man. Love you all, but I'm not gonna do this. No freaking way in hell, man. I'm not gonna lose my life over this. Hell freaking no, man. I'm really sorry, but I'm not gonna do this shit. No, I don't. Really? I don't know where you people find the patience to do this. Really? Where do you even find the patience to do this stuff? Freaking hell, man. No. What the hell was even that? Can you, like, I'm gonna play one game. If I win one game, I'm out. I'm doing 15 minutes preparations. I'm not getting married, man. I'm just playing Rise of Kingdoms. What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, man, but if I hated Champs of Olympia, this is the most terrible map we could have gotten. Fuck my life. Play 10 games? Hell no. Hell no. You can buy me a house. I'm not gonna play 10 games. Really? I'm not even joking around, man. No amount of money begging or whatever. Even 3 Nigerian prostitutes will not make me play 10 games. Please win this. Like, if I can win this, I don't want to play another game. I just want to get my goddamn points, man. That's all I care about, nothing else. Yeah, basically. Yasin, I love you, man, but I really genuinely cannot check Discord while I'm playing this shit event. It's impossible. What the fuck did we get the most fucked up map of them all? Like, how were we so unlucky? What markers? There's a marker in every single place, man. What markers do I follow first? Oh man, what a fucked up map, really. Like, who came up with this? Genuinely, it just got me pissed off in 10 minutes. Ever is all this worth 2 golden heads? No, it's not, man. Genuinely, it's not. That's why I don't go so far as to do everything that you just said, like items, armaments, like what the fucking hell is that? That's why I don't do it, because it's not worth it, you know? It's genuinely, it's not worth it. Oh, and now this one is gone. I don't know, man. Like this is like pure hatred over here. Like this is pure hatred. People are going to quit the game because of this. This is the most dumbest map ever. You get high-end rewards. I told you, you can give me a house. I'm still not gonna love it. Really? You can give me like a real game house. I'm still not gonna love this goddamn game. Trust me, I would rather just go and grind and like do Bard for like 10 hours and play 5 minutes of Champions of Olympia like this. This is pure cancer, man. I'm sorry to say this. I don't know how you guys love it. I'm genuinely worried about your mental health if you like this. Genuinely, I'm actually worried about you people. No fucking way. I'm never playing Champions of Olympia ever again, man. If I'm doing it, I'm just doing it like win or lose. I'm playing unranked and literally win or lose. Zero equipment, zero armament, zero everything. Okay. Oh, by the way, I cannot select all my troops because for some fucked up reason, the game decides that it's better to select only one. This is a dumb map, man. This is a genuinely dumb map to play. It makes zero sense whatsoever. How do people find the enjoyment in this? Ah, whatever, man. Let's just, you know what? No freaking way, man. This was dumb. This was dumb as fuck. This was dumb as fuck, man. I invested 20 minutes into this bullshit thing, and for what? To go into the most stupid map ever? Fuck this life. There's nothing enjoyable about this. Really, genuinely, there's nothing enjoyable. With all my respect and all my love about the person who made this, brother, get a life. Go out, breathe some air. Leave, just stop doing cocaine. Just do it. Something better. It's at least it's better. Like this is a better map than the previous one. Brother, there's not gonna be an after this. Fuck, the same bullshit map again? Come on. There's not gonna be an after this. I keep telling you. I'm only getting my 12 points and I'm literally I'm not doing it anymore. Like, I'm getting my 12 points and that's about it. It's donezo, it's finished, it's over. Press yes, you imbecile! Need to level up in match? They are level 60, wait, what? I'm going for the points, man. I want to get the points. I want to get the win. I want this to finish. I'm bottom because I want to win this, man. I don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, there's something that me and 12-inch Filipinos actually agree on. That playing Champions of Olympia is like the worst type of... If you ever want to get like information out of me, just make me play Champions of Olympia for like 25 minutes and I'll tell you everything you want to know. I don't know, man. The rewards just are not worth it, yeah? It's kind of like saying that you'd rather be like... raped or something just to get rewards. No, like there's a limit to how much you will be doing to get those goddamn rewards. In my case, playing Champions of Olympia is like a big no. Like really, more than 12 points, that's as far as I'm going to get my 12 points every single event, and I'm bailing out. I don't want to play ranked. I don't want to play anything else. There's like a limit to how far you want to go to just get the rewards, man. It's not. Is it even worth it, really? Like, what story are you going to tell your parents? You're going to be like, how do you get the points? Well, you know, I played Champions of Olympia for like 12 hours, you know? Do you feel like they would be proud of you? No. They're going to be like, no, man, my son has lost his mind. He just cannot do something else like all the people his age, you know? Like, I don't know, do barb forts, do chaining barbs, do like the 7K gem event. Instead, he's playing Champions of Olympia. I don't know what you guys are playing in the middle for. Like, we literally got this. All we gotta do is stay over here. Like, we don't really need to do some fancy footwork or strategy. This is not Kingdom Deliverance. Please tell me I got the 12 points. Did I get the 12 points? Also, you get like 4 fucking tables when you finish this game. For like, brother, it's like 10 seconds of a game. Why do you need so much? Like, it's like 10 seconds. You fight 5 minutes and you get like 15 tables to look at. Of course you're not gonna love that. It's a waste of time, really. Whenever you think about it, like, it's genuinely, really, literally, it's like a waste of time. Lol, you left? Of course I left, and I got 12 points. That's as far as I'm going. I told you people, I'm not playing Champions of Olympia for anything more than that. That's all I fight for. All I care about is my 12 points. I don't know why people believe that you're just gonna like what, wake up one day and I'm gonna be loving Champions of Olympia. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I don't care, man. I literally do not care. There's nothing in here that's gonna make me play Champions of Olympia. Genuinely. Even how many heads you need to expertise Sandok? No idea. Truth being said, no idea, man. Let's just double check. Not that many heads. If anything, I can expertise it right now, I feel like. Yeah. Okay, I guess I need a couple more heads. About 100 heads or something? You're throwing more than ever, brother. If you know what's good for you, you will never play Champions of Olympia again. Trust me. It's really not healthy for the brain. It's not healthy about anything. Genuine, like it's not a healthy thing. it really amazes me that you people somehow love the that you somehow love it as an event. Ever do roadside assistance? What is that? Oh, no, I don't do that. Truth being said, man, because it's impossible to do it without gathering all my marches in here, so it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. In order to do that, I need to 5 march, so I need to have all my marches close, and I'm not gonna waste my time to do the roadside assistance. I need to basically literally just leave whatever I'm doing and group my marches again. Takes forever, man. I love it, but whenever it's paired with the 7k gem event, I hate it. Like, it's good, but the thing is, it's kind of like I need to stop whatever I'm doing to just get there to do one road assistance, you know. It's too much of a it really sets me off the course. I know that the rewards are good and you might get some good equipments from that, but still, it's not exactly the best thing you can do. It's kind of like it's impossible to chain and do everything else at the same time. And you know, gem farming was OP until I did 2,500 gems a day so far. Gem farming is OP, man. And in KVK, you will be able to gather a lot more. Win or lose the KVK, you will be able to gather a lot more gems. So that's why everyone wants to go into the KVK duality. Because going to the KVK, besides everything else that you get so many rewards for sure, but you also get a lot of gems from just gathering. Normally I gather about 1,000 gems in my home kingdom. If I'm like in the Lost Kingdom, because I'm in the KVK, I might be able to gather even like 3,000 gems per day. But that's like, I don't play the whole day though. If I at least do the Thief Pursuit in Barbarian Incursion, the guy drops a lot of gold. Sometimes I do the Thief, sometimes I do it, yeah. The Thief is doable, but like the Fire Spitter and everything else, it literally just ruins my marches, so... And protecting the caravan is impossible to do that. But yeah, the Thief, usually I do the Thief, yeah. But do you like over cape marches? Like you can carry 1k or something per march and you go from node to node? Yeah, of course I do that. Like right here, for example, there's 30,000 units being done at the moment. Yeah, that's like that's like the basic hack if you want to gather gems. You always send more troops so your troops do not have to come back. That's like rule number 1. If you want to do if you want to gather gems, you always send more troops so that the moment one node finishes, your troops don't need to come back home before you like resend them and you waste time. Instead, how many times are you going to reset, you piece of shit? Like really, how many times are you going to reset? First, I need 45 million kill death points. You can do that when you're fighting, man. You don't need to fight the whole time. The KVK doesn't mean that you can fight the whole time. You can only fight when the level 4 opens, when the level 5 opens, when level 6 opens. So basically, like, the fights are like pre-selected. During the rest of the time, you focus on gathering gems, you focus on gathering crystals, you focus on doing your bastions, you focus on other stuff. So like the KVK is not all about fighting. You get to fight, but like it's specific time of the KVK most of the time. Most of the time, all the people will spend the time just kind of like preparing for the KVK, which is you get the crystals, you develop your crystal tech, you develop your basically your crystal farm, your crystal gathering, you do barbs to get the points, to get the so basically it's kind of like, yeah, that's kind of like the KVK in itself. It's not like the whole time you're fighting. Ever you should barb chain like this every day for 2 hours, you'll get lots of materials. I do that, man. I don't do it like every single time when I'm on stream, but I do it. Believe it or not, whenever I'm streaming or not, most of the days I do chain all my AP points. I know that maybe you haven't seen it because like I don't do it every single time on stream, like I said, but chaining is something that I really do. Especially now that I have like 3 marches. It's a lot easier to finish. Now I'm already doing good on the 7k, like I'm already level 12, man. And by the end of this stream I should be at least level 15. If I'm not level 15, I'm not closing the stream down. But I'm looking at least to level 15 today. I was hoping this 40 was coming a lot closer, but that's not the case. What do you mean chaining in Home Kingdom isn't worth it? It's definitely 100% worth it, man. Chaining is always more worth it than doing Barb Force. Now, given probably Duality needs to do Force because he needs the books. So, if you need the books to upgrade the castle, then you gotta do Force a little bit more than you gotta do like Barbs. But technically, the way it goes is kind of like this. Doing Barbs is okay, doing barb forts is better than doing barbs, but doing chaining barbs is better than doing forts when it comes to like rewards. So doing single barbs is worse than doing forts, but if you do chaining, no, then definitely barbs are like more beneficial. 100%. Whenever it's like Home Kingdom or whenever it's like Lost Kingdom, doesn't matter. That's kind of like it's the same idea. If you will chain, then you gotta do the barbs. If you will not chain, then you gotta do the forts. But in your case, like I said, you just gotta do the forts anyway because you need the books to upgrade the castle. So yeah, I cannot show you, but basically you need this. You need this. You just need this. So you just gotta do the forts so you can get this. To you right now, Duality, I believe that chaining is more needed than doing I'm sorry, doing forts is more needed than doing chaining. Yeah, but the extra AP pots you get going into chaining in Lost Kingdom is better. I don't know, man. Like, you get plenty of pots just by doing like events and stuff. No, okay, good thing to do is just go half and half, I guess. Just do like half your AP should go to like force and half AP should go to like chaining. But chaining is going to give you a lot of gems. Chaining is going to give you a lot of speed ups. Chaining is going to give you a lot of materials. Forts, meanwhile, they will usually drop a little bit more speed ups. Well, doing forts is going to drop less speed ups than doing the chaining barbs, but you will get action points. So that's what Foxy is trying to say. This is already really close. It might reset, but I just want to test it out. It might reset though. Like for your account, like you chaining home kingdom because you don't use up all the AP in KVK, but I chained for 5 marches in Lost Kingdom and used 250 AP for KVK, so for me forts is better. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't feel like you are able to gather 250k AP points just by doing forts during off season, unless you're like off season for like 6 months, then it makes sense. But like I am like able to gather some AP points during like Lost Home Kingdom during off season, but I'm able to gather like 100k or something max. 250k, that's a lot. I've never been able to gather that many AP points just from forts. Now forts help a lot with AP. You get like 150k AP per 1 month or something in KVK, and also you get many crystal chests for the alliance. Like for example, my kingdom, you need to do 20 forts per day so you can get 1 crystal chest per day. Well, depending on what VIP level you are, you might do both. What are you doing? I feel like if you're like VIP, I guess 16 or 17, when you stop getting that extra AP points, I feel like you can definitely do like 20 bar forts per day, but still do some chaining in order to like maximize I'd say your speed ups, your gems, and your materials. Come on. Now VIP 15, but you get 1 crystal chest per day. That's like 20 hours of speed ups for all players in alliance. It's really good. Yeah, true. But on the other hand though, you're missing out on a lot of other stuff. Like you do not get many materials from doing forts. If anything, I don't remember getting any materials like at all. In my case, I feel like chaining barbs is a lot more beneficial to me. But normally what I do is like I do half my AP doing forts. So like in the morning when I go to work, I spend all my AP doing forts because I don't have the time to chain barbs. But if I come home like after, I always do barbs. I always chain. Like if I'm coming home after work, I'm always doing forts, barbs. God damn it! But in the morning, I'm doing forts. So in a sense, like I am able to accomplish both things at the same time. Wait, is my Zugliao actually gonna die? Fuck. I feel like I got him way too deep. My first time that he's failing. He hasn't failed in like 3 hours. If anything, I feel like he might probably heal himself up still. He still does at the time. I said my bad, I cannot do more Champs of Olympia. I need to chain my AP for the 7k gem event. Yeah, I feel like you guys, both of you, need to really focus on that. 7k gem event might be one of the biggest events to exist, in my opinion. You know what? Yeah, let me just do this one as well. I'm chaining, but I'm also double chaining. Doesn't mean like I need to like triple every single time. Yeah, you get the AP points, you get the golden heads, the golden stars. You get the, well, you do not get the gems because you kind of like even up. So the 7k gems that you spend to get the second one in here, you basically get all of the gems up, but you get a lot of stuff. You get the 50k reserves, you get the speed ups. I feel like the 7k gem event is definitely 100% worth it. Might be one of the most worth it events to exist in Rise of Kingdoms. I love it. This is way better. Like, why do people even create Champs of Olympia when you have the 7k gem event, you know? Just make the 7k gem event like twice or something per month. Everyone's gonna love the game. Nice. My Zugliao is healing. Let's go. Shahar is crazy. We won all matches when Aver leave. That's a good thing, man, because I'm never coming back. So it's good to know that you guys are hanging out good without me. Yeah, we don't need you, we are independent. Thank God. I'm so happy to know that I raised you people right. I taught you how to be independent. Is it gonna reset? No, it's not. Good. That being said though, my Zugliao might be in trouble. Okay, it's a lot better like this. By the way, Aver, the challenges are good, like 6 golden heads, 1.5 legendary mats, and 10k AP. Brother, I love the rewards, but like I said, the moment you lose yourself with that stupid game, you just, I just cannot enjoy the AP you get from Champs of Olympia. There's too much grinding into that, there's too much work putting into it, man. I really genuinely cannot go. Cannot go and waste my time playing that. I'm sorry, but I really genuinely cannot do it. It feels like a waste of time to me. It really does. I cannot enjoy it. You need to dismantle the whole archer set? Oh man, that sucks. Is it like epics or is it like oh, legendary? Fuck, man. Yeah, that really sucks. That's the thing, it was 60, 70, now it's 100. You're telling me you're still gonna buy it at 100? Maybe find something better, man. Take your time. Like, you got all the time in the world to actually come to 3269. It's not like you got more than 2 months if you think like it. So why are you rushing it? Generally, I really do believe that you should not rush it. You can still find something better, man. Just take your time. By the way, how the freaking hell, like, do you have $100 to actually throw into the game? Like, last time I checked, you weren't even 18, man. How do you have so much money? Like, I don't know, man, but when I was like your age, I barely had like $10 in my pockets. If I had like the money you have, I would have invested in Bitcoin ever since it was like $800 or something. I would have been a millionaire right now. But I didn't. I didn't have any money back then. Now I'm chilling, but the account was good for the price, but now with higher price I'm a look. But also the more time I have to prepare for speed mats and golden heads, the next KVK is better. Yeah, that is true, but still, don't get the guy rip you off, is what I'm trying to say. Bro, if I work on the weekend part-time, is he much better? Wait, what age are you again? How? You're part-time working at 15? Like, what type of job are you doing at 15, man? If a account was listed at 60, 70, then you should talk? Yeah, probably. Hello, Master Consti, welcome, man. How are you doing today? Are you grinding for a 7k gem event, my brother? I'm mowing lawns for the government and picking trash, delivering food to the old and stuff. It's pretty good. I get like $15 per hour. And you're getting paid more than I am. Shit. You're getting a lot more money than I am at my work, and you're only part-time job, by the way. How many hours per week do you work? Nice though, I love the initiative. I love the fact that you're like a hard worker. I really love that. It's good, the fact that you're not trying to basically rip off your parents for money. I totally forgot about 7k gem event. I hope I've got the gems for it. Don't you? Even if you do not, truth being said, man, you got like 7 days to collect the gems, so I feel like you should be able to do it. You can like collect gems at the same time when you're like 5 marching for the 7k gem event, maybe. You should be able to like collect that much. I don't want to chain bars though for the 7k gem event. Yeah, you can just like 5-man, man. Depending on the person. Like, I do it because I want to save some action points and I want to maximize the rewards, but that's just the way I do it. Doesn't mean that everyone should do it the same way, you know? It's not like, I understand that people might lazy out when it comes to this event. It's normal. Personally, I try to like maximize the rewards that I get from all my action points. It's as a free-to-play guy, I just have to do the best that I can. Like, besides playing Champions of Olympia, I basically can do everything in this game. Champions of Olympia is like the only thing that I just cannot, even if I wanted to. I cannot find the patience to play it. More than gems is not here. Yeah, but you do not need more than gems. Like, you can just collect 7,000 gems in 7 days. Like, I really genuinely believe that 7,000 gems can be collected in 7 days. Like, 1,000 gems per day should not be that hard if you just put some work into it. Like, guys, yesterday I was like 75,000 gems. I'm 80,000, okay? I'm like plus 5k in just like a matter of 24 hours. I mean, of course, the events, the Krok and everything else, even that was something that helped me out because I got like 2,000 gems for that alone. But what I'm trying to say is kind of like, if you want it, there's a way, there's a will, you can do it. I hate the Golden Kingdom event. I hate it too, but I do it though. I hate it. I hate it, but I do it because I understand that there's a lot of good rewards over there. Plus, you can get it over in like half an hour or something, no more. I was so close over there. Fucked up at the very last minute. Are you going to playoffs for what? Can you check the 1960 KPK map real quick and give me an opinion? Yeah, okay, I'll try in like a moment. Oh, you mean Ark? Yeah, I haven't done Ark lately, but I need to do it. I need to join Ark. I haven't joined Ark for like the 2 past months, I guess, or whenever that happened. But I do need to start joining Ark though. The rewards are amazing. Oh fuck. Did I just lose that? Fuck my life. I just lost the chain there. Fuck. Okay, let's see what's going on over here, Meister. Okay, so let's go first here. Let's see what's going on over here. So in here, 2377 is still fighting. Like, I thought that those guys actually gave up, but it seems like they still have power to fight. Yesterday I was checking this KVK out and I wasn't seeing many 2377 troops. I thought that they just gave up on the KVK. The fact that these guys have been fighting for 2 weeks in a row is crazy, amazing, and scary at the same time, though. I will say this much, like, it's crazy, amazing, and scary at the same time that these people are fighting for 2 weeks in a row, man. That's, oh my god. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, I'm loving the work that 75 DC is putting in. Like, these guys technically are not Imperium, but they are like next level. Like, they are doing good work. I feel like they're probably the reason as to why 1365 hasn't been losing just yet. It's definitely because of 75 DC, in my opinion. I got an invite to join them before this KVK. I'm happy I said no, because these people are ass now. Wait, what do you believe that 1365 are throwing, though? Like, what is like the reasoning behind it? I don't know, Meister Consti. I still believe that 1960 is going to win this. I still do believe that 1960 is going to win this KVK. Lelouch doesn't seem to believe so, but I said right from the start, in my opinion, 1960 is just gonna win the KVK for sure. At least the fight with 2377. But again, I do not see 1093 losing to 1365. So if 1960 wins, 1093 in some sort of way has a guaranteed win. Do you like the new game graphics? I can get used to them. I don't feel like they're anything special, to be honest, but I can get used to them. Like, it's not bad. It's nothing to be it's nothing so special, but it's not bad either. Like, that's the way I can put it. I can get used to it. It's not bad. It's decent. Bro, 75 DC. Wait, 606 is carrying 75. 75 is good, but 606 is the best one in that camp. Again, man, you say that 606 is carrying 75 DC, but I'm checking that KVK continuously, and I always see 75 DC having the better numbers. Like, they just always have more people on the field. That's 606. Okay, like you say that 1365 doesn't have that much field and that 75 and 606 are carrying it, but then again, I need to remind you that 1365 has been fighting 1093 for a long time. 75 and 606 joined only lately, so of course they will be fresh on the map, don't you think? So why don't you join 606 then, Foxes? Like, you said that you were looking for a good kingdom. Isn't 606 like a good candidate for you to like join, maybe? Ever thought about it? $1960 on top, undefeated in the future. Yeah, I do believe that those guys. I feel like the the fight is close between 1960 and 2377, but in the end 1960 will come out victorious. Like, very few kingdoms, the only kingdom who was able to take down 1960 was 1093, and it was when they had like triple the numbers. Even 1093 cannot take down 1960 anymore. Like, yes, 1960 is still a shadow of what they used to be, but they are just crazy damn powerful. Like, I don't feel like 2377 can win against 1960. But it doesn't matter. 365 have so much speed, power, and resources. They have the most power the whole time. I will probably have like 10 friends in there, but Achilles doesn't really like me. I'm guessing that's the king, huh? What have you said? What did you say or done to the guy? Why doesn't he like you? Reeds hates me. I bullied him so much before. I should really start trash talking people. You will run out of opportunities and kingdoms to join in the future if you keep doing so. But I do believe that 606 is like a good opportunity for you. And who knows, maybe one day I'm gonna join 606 as well, man. Or I'm gonna join 75 DC just to kick your ass. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know what happened to 1093. They went from 3.5 alliances to 2 alliances. Yeah, they just shrank down, man. A lot of people left because they weren't getting good KVKs. They were not fighting, they were not having fun, they were not completing the goals. And it's kind of like the curse of being an Imperium, truth being said. If you are unable to get good KVKs, then people are just gonna hate the game and leave or go somewhere else where they can just have more fun. Even though you want to be in the best kingdom, you also want to get the goals. You want to fight, like you want a good KVK. That's why you see so many whales to go down to like C ranks or B ranks, because in the end, being in 96 is like a curse if you think about it. Like, this is the first KVK that 1960 is having, like where they can fight after the one where they fought 1093. Now, he's a chill guy, but he doesn't like me because I trash talk him a lot, and well, I get annoying sometimes. Yeah. Like I said, man, you should watch out. You should treat people better. I said they can't have 3.5 alliances. They can never drop Imperium and never get recruitment. Truth being said, they cannot get recruitment as they are right now either, man. They will never be able to drop Imperium. They are too high for that. I can't think of a single way that 1093 can like drop Imperium. It's impossible. '93 had more than 3 alliances when they defeated GT. Yeah, I remember they had so many members, and then they just 93 got like so many shit KVKs to the point where people got like bored, I guess, and they just decided to go elsewhere. This is like the curse of being in a KVK. I'm sorry, to being in an Imperium. People coming there to have the best fights, but sometimes what happens is that you don't get any fights at all, or you get to play like 1v8, but you're still like really superior to anyone who you're fighting. So in the end, it's like the same thing. Imperiums are shit to play in, like the high ones. High or mid A is the way you get more fights and fun. Exactly. You should go to the Mimi KVK. What do you think about Mimi, man? I don't personally, I don't feel like they're like I don't feel like they're that strong as an Imperium, but maybe it's like an option or something. And most members have accounts in both 1960 and 2377. Oh man, that's like the worst. Imagine that you're fighting, you're basically fighting yourself. That's like the worst thing that you can ever hope for. Well, did you know Mad Achilles got $40,000 offer for his account? I can sell mine for $5. Well, $500 if you want. Yeah, I'm just like, I can just sell my account and be done with Rise of Kingdoms if I want to. Really. For $40,000, that thing would literally solve half my life problems, man. I would literally give my account for that amount of money no matter what. I would just like restart. Shit, even $10,000 is enough for me. You joke, like I would restart in like a heartbeat. Maybe it's the worse than Baba, bro. They have 1 billion power problem. They never drop below. Like she dropped only like 100 million power this whole KVK when they lost. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, they're not exactly known to be a good kingdom for the moment, but it's an option. Baba always does great in the KVK. Yeah, true. Even Mr. Hope, even Mr. Hope and Lion, like even those guys, they always play well in KVKs. I don't feel like they justify the amount of power that they have, but still, they do play pretty well. The stats are good. They just, the problem is that it's impossible to justify your account when you're like a certain level of power. It's not easy, man. You gotta get so many kill points. I don't know, I love those guys, but I don't feel like I would want to play in the same KVK with them just for that reason alone. Like, they just cannot justify their power. When it comes to like the amount of stuff they have to kill and the work that they have to put, they just cannot justify it no matter what you do. Even with being protected by Lilith, in a sense that even if they're like 1 billion power, you get the count as only 150 million. Still, who do you think will hit 100 billion kill points this KVK? Osno? Who is this guy? No, I do know that they count as 150 billion, but what I'm trying to say is that even with being protected by Lilith, being 150 million, they still cannot justify it. Like, it's not easy to justify 150 million power, man. He needed 12 before entering KVK, now I think 4.8 billion left. Osno is the highest kill points in the game, 95 billion kill points right now. Oh my god, I never heard of the guy. I never heard of the guy. Like, what is his power exactly? How much power does he have? This is the first time I'm hearing of him. How come? Power doesn't count towards matchmaking over certain power, I think. Yeah. It's what I said, but still, even being counted as a 150 million power player, you still have a lot of weight to pull, because usually what happens is that the enemy is gonna have like 2 or 3 members for 150 million power. So technically you have 5 marches and you are fighting 15 enemy marches on the field, even though as a garrison you're like decent, but you can get decent garrisons at 100 million, so it's impossible to be like the difference maker, I guess. You don't know Osno? It's literally the first time I'm hearing about him. I would rather have 400 million power player than 1070 million power players. I would honestly just take the 10, man. In the field, they would just like wreak havoc. Like, if that's the case, why don't all the people who are like over 1 billion, why cannot Mimi justify herself? Even Baba TC editor, like even Baba cannot justify himself in his own KVK. Like usually he loses KVK just because he's too high power. I'm sorry to say this, like I love the guys, I love just how mighty they are, but the truth is, that's not how Rise of Kingdoms works. You need to put a lot of work to justify 150 million power, man. But you definitely need both. You need like 550 million power or more players to swarm Garrison. Exactly, like you need the numbers as well. It's not all about having the power, you need the numbers as well, man. GT having fun, they went to PES 4 zone and took 77 high runs. Yeah, I believe they did it like two or 3 days ago. Yeah, they were fighting in the zone 4 as well. Yeah, I feel like the biggest like problem that 60 had is that they were fighting 2377 in multiple fronts. The moment that they solved that as an issue, everything changed. So now they can just afford, like they can fight 2377 in a single front. They only have an issue when 2377 basically goes like to fight in multiple fronts. Papa Cambro, is not his fault. He loses his kingdoms. He's been shit. 556 was trash. 2429 won most KVK. 3065 is shit, and 2489 won all KVKs too. Papa is like 3 counts. Yeah, you need some whales and some lower player. Exactly, man. But I feel like whales can even be like 150 million. That's enough. Also, Haver and GC helped a lot for the small player with VIP and speed ups. Papa has a curse on him for winning KVKs? Yeah, I've noticed. Again, not trash talking the guy, like he's amazing, but all I'm saying is that it's hard to pull all that weight. I know that whales are very much needed. Like I know there's alliances who literally fight over whales. I know that everyone wants whales. What was the name of the whale? The guy who basically quit YouTube and quit Rise of Kingdom just because he was being tired of always being asked to donate golden chest to his alliance. So in the end he was like, fuck it, I'm done. So he was a whale. I don't remember like what his name was. So yeah, GT is stronger. They lost the first fight, but their comeback to that zone and getting a lot of territory show who is strong. Exactly. In a prolonged fight, 9060 was like favored to win. Lelouch wasn't really believing that, but he's gonna believe it now. Not a lot of people were trusting in 9060 in the beginning. But I said it right from the start. 9060 is definitely gonna win this. Now 150 million power drains fast if you swarm a lot, and also you need like 90 million power to field 7 full 400k marches with tier 5. I will not disagree with that statement, to be honest. But I do believe that only 400 million power guys are never going to be able to do much. Nice. I mean, I didn't want to do the full bar, to be honest, but okay. I guess now we have to finish what we started. The sweet spot is like 200 or 300 million power. I would say it's hard to drain out the troops, but not too high. I mean, it's like you said, man, the moment you go over 150 million, it doesn't really matter if you're like 2 billion or 4 billion or 15 billion. It's kind of like all about how much do you do in a KVK and do you justify that power. Then when are you hitting 200 or 300 million power? Never, like never, ever, ever. It's not even possible for people like me and Foxes or anyone else. Like it's just like whales. It's literally whales, not even krakens, whales. There's like less than 50 people in the whole Rise of Kingdoms community, I would say, who can do that. I'm poor, man. I spend like 15 bucks per month and 100 bucks for Crystal Tech. Wait, you spend 100 bucks for Crystal Tech? You are definitely richer than I am, because I don't even spend that. I only spend like 50 bucks per month and that's it. Please, it's more easily to find 5 200 million power player than 1 500 million player, lol. Yeah, but still, there aren't many of those either. It's what I'm trying to say. Like, there aren't many 200 million players around, you know? Yeah, last KVK I did 110 or something. Man, you're crazy, man. If you got 110 bucks, you should just invest into, like, the stock market. Listen, I love Rise of Kingdoms. I'm willing to spend a couple of dollars and a couple of bucks into the game, but I'm not exactly going to go, like, to the next level. I love it, but I'm not gonna like go that deep for Rise of Kingdoms. 15 bucks per month, that's like 180 bucks per year. That's enough. I'm not giving it any more of my money. No, I do spend about the Crystal Tech in the sense that I spend only the 5 bucks to get the 60k daily, but that's about it. Like, I don't go around to like spend money so I can like speed up my Crystal Tech, is what I'm trying to say. 110 bucks per KVK, that's a lot of money, man. I don't know, like, that's a huge amount of money. I'm not even thinking about doing that. I need to invest, but to be honest, I'm 15, so not that important right now. I mean, you can, yeah, true. The truth is you are 15, but maybe you can make your parents do it for you. Maybe pass you the money later, like it's something. I really genuinely do believe that you need to start investing into the stock market or something, or just like start your life up, man. You know, you got the time, you got the opportunity to do it. Like, thank God you're working as a 15 years old. Like, you are working, you are making money. You are making quite a bit of money from what I'm gathering. Like, I don't know how much you make a month, but you make decent money. Investing into the stock market is not like the worst idea, or anything, you know. Doesn't have to be the stock market. I'm just saying. Now, like, you should save extra off season, you know, then spend the extra you save for Crystal Tech. Like say you spend 50 bucks a month, and instead of spending that every month, you spend 20 and then use the extra for the KVK. I don't spend 50 bucks per month on the Rise of Kingdoms, man. It's what I'm trying to say to you. What I spend in Rise of Kingdoms is about $15, where $10 goes for the 30 days gem supply, and $5 always goes for the, what's it called, the Locrine Scrolls, and that's about it. And then yeah, when the KVK starts, I also buy the 60k crystal, but that's about it. Like I'm not going for $50 or $30 or anything else in the KVK. Like it's too much for me. I don't have the budget for it, man. Love the game, but I don't have the budget. I'm not gonna spend a huge amount of my money for that. Also, like this YouTube thing that I'm doing, this is kind of like experimental, meaning that it's just me trying to like be better at speaking, be better at like expressing myself, be better at like selling something whenever it's like the game or whatever. Point is, like, it's just me trying to be a better person, but I'm not exactly doing this as a way that like I know I'm not gonna make money from YouTube. You get me? It's not like I'm making money in here and then okay, maybe I can throw some of the money that I'm making here back to the game. I'm just like, technically I'm just doing this for fun right now. Technically. Eisen says I spent 0 the last KVK. Yeah, that seems like the best way to do it, man. You save your money, you throw it into something that's important. At the end of the day, if you can make it without spending any money in Rise of Kingdoms, is not the worst thing. I always said that wasting $10 to $15, it's a good way for me to like support the developers of the game as well and thank them about the amazing game that they made, but that's as far as I'm going. Like paying $10 about the service in a month, that's good money. I'm not willing to go any higher. I think it's better to spend on Locrine Scrolls than save it for the KVK Battle Pass thing. But when you hit tier 5, you can save it for Crystal Tag instead of Locrine, I guess. I can technically save an extra $5 to get the crystals, but to get the Crystal Tag, I don't know. It said I cannot donate to you because Streamlabs don't take card, only PayPal. Well, how about this? Then buy me some what's it called? Buy some Flux cards, man. Give me the $5, the $5 Flux script that I can use for the Crystal Tag, because I haven't bought it yet. If you're like so keen on donating money to me. Yeah, that would be like a good idea. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't want to put you into pressure. I'm just making a joke, man. I got the money, I just haven't bought it yet. I will though. Before the KVK starts, I will buy the $5 script. Flux scripts can be donated, though. Well, PayPal don't even work in my country? Yeah, I definitely need to find like another way. Unfortunately for me, I'm unlucky as fuck because in Albania the YouTube monetization doesn't even work. So even if I get like 50 million followers, even if I become like the next Mr. Beast, the truth is YouTube will never work in Albania. Yeah, but only 2 lines? Oh, I didn't know that. I'd never been gifted Flux scripts before, so I didn't even know that. I thought it was something like you can select the idea of the governor you want to buy it for and maybe just give it to them. Yeah, it's like one of the things, the only reason as to why I don't go like seriously into YouTube, meaning that I don't do like many videos, I don't really give too much like effort into playing this, is because I know that in the end of the day YouTube monetization will not work for me. So even if I become like the best Rise of Kingdom streamer, even if I put a lot more effort than I'm putting right now, even if I stream daily, even if I do everything right, at the end there's no way for me to technically get any sort of like monetization reward from it. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. So in the end, it's kind of like, it really throws me off. I know that YouTube is never going to be like a career for me. It's kind of like something that I do it for fun. I do it to like challenge myself, challenge my limits, to kind of like have my own space to like give my opinions and everything. But it's like, as far as I'm going, it's never going to be like it's never going to be like a sort of like way for me to make money of it. In my country, YouTube was banned in my count till 2016. What country are you from again, man? I never heard about that. Okay, do I risk it? No, because some guys made account with like Turkish bank accounts, so they have cheaper bundles, and they gifted the bundles to guys for a price. Okay, that's like another thing. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Like, I'm not... all I'm saying is that there's no way for me to make money off YouTube. Like, the YouTube monetization doesn't work in Albania. It hasn't been worked, like... somehow they just do not support the Albanian language, which I found bullshit, because they support the Montenegro. Then Montenegro is like half of the population, if not like 1/3 of the population of Albania. Their GDP is like only 1/3 of Albania. Like, I don't know, man. Montenegro is like poor as fuck as a country. Like, why would you make Montenegro as actually monetize that country, but you don't have the patience and the energy to do the same thing for Albania? Like, that thing is like the weirdest thing I never understood about YouTube. I know of so many Albanian YouTube content makers that actually were waiting ever since 2010 for YouTube to make something about it, and they never did. They never did. They never give a shit. YouTube was banned here for 4 years. I don't know why. Crazy, man. Crazy story. Maybe political reasons, I guess. Yeah, it really throws you off, because like I said, I'm not really doing much on YouTube, but I know of a lot of people who have been doing so much amazing content, and in the end they just cannot really make anything of it. So they just, if you're not getting, like, if I know for sure that I'm not gonna get paid on YouTube or anything else, like, why would I put more than a certain amount of effort? Even this much, what I'm doing right now, it's too much if you think about it. I'm doing it for fun. I'm not doing it because I feel like I'm gonna make money of it. The moment I opened my YouTube channel, I knew exactly what I was signing myself for. I knew exactly that I was not gonna be like the next cheese girl or something, because I'm not gonna be paid for it. Anyway, Foxys, do not get worried, brother. You will soon be in my alliance. We'll see if you get the money until then. But hey, it's a long journey. By the way, what level are you guys on the 7K gem event so far? For real, I will come and carry you again like last time. You're more than welcome to do it, man. I always love help. Plus, the single fact that you will be on the same Discord as I am, and we can like talk together about the KVK and everything, It's good. Wait, you're level 13 already? Are you like chaining, or are you like, oh, but you are like 5, you're chaining with 5 marches. Of course you will reach me in no time. Yeah, I'm only chaining with 3 marches, true. Yeah, him like you carry us in the previous KVK, man, come on. Come on, that's too personal. That's going too hard on him. Foxes, poor foxes can only do so much. I mean, you did, but you lost the KVK. It's what I'm trying to say. So in the end, I guess Aizen just tried to try to trash talk you just a little bit. Ever, you can get a lot of formation chests from fishing event. Yeah, I will be doing the fishing event, my brother. It's just I want to finish the 7k gem event first. But I'm doing all the quests from the fishing event. I'm doing them right now. I'll show you in like a second. So if you see in here, I'm actually doing all the quests, all the daily stuff. It's just that I haven't done the event per se just yet. I'm gonna do it. I believe I still got some time. Today is kind of like more me focusing on the 7k gem event, but doesn't mean that I'm not doing the fishing event as well. I'm just not doing it today. By the way, Yosin, how's your 7k gem event going so far? What level are you? Fishing event will end in 2 days. That means I got plenty of time. I can just do it. Yeah, I can do it tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow we can do the fishing event together. No, I did. We were the best BC in the DKP, death kill points, but Fire Camp had a really big downtime, so it's a GG. Yeah, true. We were the second best allied kingdoms on that. Yeltsin says it's good. I'm chaining with 1 march, which bringing up 4 marches with my chaining march to do barb incursion as well. Ah, that's a good strategy. I love the fact that you have the patience for it. Personally, I do not, but I love the fact that you have the patience for that. I'm just too lazy to do it. Like, I want to get it over with. I want to get the 7k gem event over with. I feel like it's yeah, the barb incursion is good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Earth was the first, we were the second, then you were the first on deaths and heals because you trade shit. Skewz just comes in here to say noobs and he runs off. Skewz, I know that you had a good merge, my brother, but still, if we ever go into a KVK together, chances are we will beat the living shit out of your kingdom, don't you think? Bro, no one cares about that. Agree to disagree, man. Like, agree to disagree in here. Like, I actually side with Aizen in here. Like, it's not his fault about the like, it's not your fault about the coalition. You don't get to pick the coalition, but you do get to pick the kingdom. So if you're like in a good kingdom, even if the coalition is trash, there's only so much you can do about it. So if Aizen's kingdom is decent, then I feel like it's good enough. Maybe he's gonna get a better coalition next time. You cannot exactly pick your coalition. You can only pick the nice. You can only pick like the kingdom. Bro, if you do not do any barb incursion, you are missing out on 240 shovels. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also chaining faster. I'm doing everything faster, man. So just for that 250 shovels, like I can do them just by chaining alone. Like the time that you are taking in order to like chain with one march and do the barb incursion is the time that I'm basically getting those 240 shovels, you know? So if you think about it, like the strategy works. I would solo you, maybe for now, man, but I promise you in the future, Mr. Scutes, I'll destroy you. Trust me, give me a year and I will destroy your account in a 1v1. Aizen says I don't have the stats right now, but I do remember my kingdom was at second high kill death points and our allied camp kingdom was last. Aizen's kingdom was okay, but really bad downtime. Like downtime 50 hours a day and up downtime, that's not the best. Yeah, but still, like that's not something that you can put on the kingdom. That's something that's a fault that you can put on the coalition, man. The coalition did bad. Aizen's kingdom did good. When they were like on uptime, they were doing a decent job. And they were fighting the strongest enemy, which not even your coalition was able to beat in the end, so. And also really young kingdom, so you guys have bad field. Most of you had like 3 marches max, but you had good garrison filling. There's always like, you can always get better in the game. But that doesn't mean that they were like a bad kingdom. Can I, is it possible? No. No, it's not possible. We'll see. Am I gonna be lucky? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I am. Nice. Good job. Over 240 shovels is like 500 barbs. How long would it take for you to chain 500 barbs? Not as much as you think. Really. About 2 or 3 hours, I would say. 2 or 3 hours, yeah. At the same time though, you are using a lot of time chaining with only 1 march. Like how much do you need to basically do all of the quests? You have 24 quests in here. How much time do you need to do those? Do you need more than 3 hours? I guess, because it's not like they come like one right after the other. Bro, Scutes is trash. Aizen, your kingdom is fine, but nothing compared to 2, 3, 3, 4, you know? What's with your obsession with 2, 3, 3, 4, man? You will be dropping that kingdom soon. Like it seems like you love 2, 3, 3, 4 a lot, but at the same time you also want to get the hell out of there. Like I genuinely do not understand you. You love it, but you hate it at the same time. Bro, it's worth the glaze. Best B seed for real. We had best DQ points for like B seed 3 KVKs in a row. How much is the king of 2, 3, 3, 4 paying you? That's a good question. 50 bucks per you migrate. Yeah, somehow I believe that. Somehow I believe that you are being paid good money to promote them. Cute says 254 was mid. I love my boys, but I want Imperium KVK fighting. Excuse me, carried the KVK. We solo had fire when you were getting smashed by fucking wind. And OP was in a corner getting bullied. How much more do I need? Yeah, about 30,000 more gems. And we are VIP 15 officially. Fox's account is like is older than his age when you think about it. Excuse, was that KVK too? Yeah. And he's right, 3269 did outperform everyone. The fuck is that, man? Oh, I started this one wrong. I really started this one wrong. Fuck. And also, this is the territory and stuff that matters, bro. You're becoming an OP member already. You have more kill points than you, but don't know how to skillful. Hey, can you call Walker Mount Peter? No, I cannot. The guy's an amazing guy. Why would I trash talk Walker? The guy is being amazing. The guy is trying his hardest to like run 3269. After you bailed on us, cutesy. You bailed on me, man. You abandoned me. Walker is trying to take responsibility for your actions. You had the chance to be the king of 3269 and instead you gave us up for what? OP was short swears they can field fight but no swears at all. That's on Fox's type pizza. OP war lead everything and was the reason we won, Mao. Generally, I know that a lot of people from 3269 actually went to OP after that KVK, so I don't feel like they were that bad, man. I don't remember correctly, but the fact that so many people, like Fives was one of the people that went to OP, I feel like it was one of the reasons as to why. Because they were good on the KVK. I don't feel like they were terrible. I generally don't remember OP being so bad as you're trying to make it look, Foxies. I don't know. Maybe my memory is bad, but I genuinely don't believe that they were so bad, that KVK. I have beef with OP, worst kingdom ever. Ever he left for more golden chests? Yeah, but you cannot go to for more golden chests to like a kingdom that you know is gonna lose the KVK, let's be honest. And Fives wasn't an idiot. Like Fives was one of the most wanted people in 3269. He left for a good reason, I think. I love these Razukinos memes. I generally don't feel like Fives would have been the type of guy to make that type of mistake, to go to a kingdom just for the golden chest. But I guess we will see, like we will see how they behave the next KVK that we are like maybe together. Anyone knows if they won or lost? If they will win or lose, like I don't know. Okay, you lost the last KVK, but point is, nah, not 5 Scutes. Oh yeah, he abandoned us, man. The fact that Scutes abandoned us, it's something that I will never forgive to him. I would take the players from OP but never let them near the leadership again. That's some harsh words. They're good memes, man. Those are good memes. Well, we want to get at least level 14, so I'm sorry, we wanted to at least get level 15 before I call this one a stream and a night, so I will be grinding just a little bit more, maybe like 1 more hour. Like the fight good but don't know how to do markers or territory, then maybe you should join them, show them how it's done. Ever show your speed ups? Sure, if you want me to. Nothing special though. Nothing special, like training 167 days, healing 115 days, nothing too special to be honest. It's good enough for the KVK, like I can definitely sustain myself this KVK for sure, but it's nothing special. It's just because for the moment I'm focusing on like VIP points and everything else, but the moment I stop working on VIP, I'll focus a little bit more on the egg event, also the wheel of commanders and everything, so I'll try and get me some better commanders and do better stats. Until then, unfortunately, I'm doomed to suffer a little bit on the KVKs. It's already 3:22 AM in here? Oh my gosh. No, in here's about 11 PM, so I still got some more time. I have 113 days of healing. That should be enough for your entire next KVK. Yeah, it should be enough. Like the last KVK, if I'm not mistaken, I spent about 40 to 50 days of healing speed ups, not more. So it really, yeah, I do believe that it's enough. In hell, just stay for once. After this KVK you have like 2 marches, good, then you start working on your 3rd march. I don't feel like after this KVK, I feel like it's too soon for me to have like 2 fully good marches. Like my joint needs a lot of work. So probably it's not gonna be that easy for me to get my 3rd march. It's probably, I feel like I will be getting my 3rd march maybe at the end of 2025. Yeah, something like that. Is your Sho Young 5111? He should be, yeah. Yeah. How much speed up you got, Foxes? That's a good question. Aver, you should be ready for A or B seed after this KVK, to be honest. We can never reach Aver in terms of speed ups. That's just because I'm saving speed ups to get to the zenith of power, man. Yeah, you're right. I'm a huge speed up hoarder, but just for a good reason. I'm doing it for a good reason, trust me. I'm not saving them for like nothing. I have something in my mind. Now you need 2 more legendary pieces, the boost and chest saver. That's quick. I don't know how quick it's gonna be, man, but I'll try my best. I spend my training speed ups for crystals in Bastion quests and 20 gold head events. Truth being said, I never do the truth being said, I never do the, what's it called, like the Bastions when it comes to like training troops. I never do that. By the way, I still haven't pushed for my second stage. I gotta check if maybe we have like a 15% Duke or something. Training speed ups. Because I do need to push for that as well. I don't want to push too much because I feel like I got enough troops about this KVK. Truth being said, I got plenty of troops. I don't know if I should push too much about this phase. Just get Twilight and use training speed ups for Golden Head event, the Bastion quest. You have tier 5. Bro, push Zenith will drain all your speed ups. I know. Like push tier 5 in a 20 Golden Head event, then train T5 for Bastion quest, and you will have so many crystals. And imagine 11th. Yeah, Zenith is so dumb to do if you're not a mid to high spender. I don't know, man. I do believe that that's like a good buff to have in your inventory. Even more if you're like a low spender, because you get to compete a little bit better with those people. Zenith skin ain't that good. Well, it depends what type of skin it is, I guess. Maybe some skill damage or something. We'll see. Like, I'm not exactly going for whatever Zenith. It's something that it needs to be worked. Something that can do the job in my particular case. I'm not going for like, I don't know, 20% archer damage skin. I know I'm not gonna be an archer player. I'm also trying to keep my power low. It don't do that much for you. Say you get 12% attack for 1 for all troops. Yeah, it's something, exactly. It's something extra. Why would I not want that? Well, Eivor, next Zenith is garbage. Maybe wait for Universal Zenith skin like the one Lefty has. I told you, man, I'm not going for the next Zenith or something like that. Like, I don't even have the speed ups. And it's not like once I have the speed ups, I'm going for the first Zenith that I see. Like, I want to go for something that is worth it. If I don't go for something that's worth it, I'm just gonna keep my speed ups and just whatever. Like, I'm gonna lock like 10 years of speed ups, be like, imagine I don't have those, and I'm gonna work with everything else I have. But I cannot just give up on Zenith just like that. Oh my gosh. I'd be the first time that my Joanne is starting to fail me. After draining all your speed ups in Zenith, what will you do in KVK? With that much power, your kingdom will ask for a lot of performance. No, I'm just gonna delete my troops, man. Who says I'm gonna be fighting with that Zenith of power? I'm just gonna delete all my troops. I'm gonna power down straight up. Like, as soon as I finish, I'm gonna power down. Yeah, like I'm just gonna power down. Why? I know how the game works. I don't need to be 150 million power. What is the point of doing all that and deleting the troops? Because I know I cannot sustain that power, and I know that I will not be able to fill the objective. So I'm just gonna get the skin and run. That's about it. In the end, it's all about optimizing my account. I don't care too much about being high power or low power. Like, I just want to optimize the account. I'm gonna stay at 50 million power. That's it. Do you guys really believe for 1 second that I'm gonna go to like a KVK with 150 million power? Never gonna happen. It's not doable. It's not exactly doable, that one.
Sometimes I'm feeling high, but sometimes I'm feeling low. I wanna stay inside, I could call my bed my home. I've been trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine, but I do not really know. Yeah, it's too late.
Have some faith in me, my man. Have some faith in me. A lot of people keep saying that my way don't work, but here we are. It's still working. It's doing wonders. You spent 10 years speed ups for 12 all attack or something and not even deads? Yeah. You'll end up in 3060? Oh my man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have a good idea and a good feeling that my plans are gonna work. Just not anytime soon. I still need a lot of work before I get to the zenith of power, man. So until then, just gonna keep playing Rise of Kingdoms like I always do. Max grinding and everything else. Ever understand you love hoarding key, but why crystal keys? Where did you even see the fact that I got crystal keys, man? We're gonna use them. We are gonna use them. If anything, I'm gonna open them right now. I don't know, I never remember about those. Gold keys I usually keep about Lucrine scrolls. Crystal keys, truth being said, they are not very much needed. Fine, we opening them now. Guys, chillax.
Put her on the gas list. Hope I don't regret this. Hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless. Cashing on my checks, rich. The keys on my neck, shit. She's on the offensive. I do not know my set list. Still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish. Live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive. She gon' say obsessive. Life is so expensive. Do every
Foxes, I love the love that you have about the game, man. I really do. But I feel like sometimes you can get a bit overwhelming as a guy. I feel like you're just trying to make everyone play your game. In the end, trust me, I feel like the way I do things and the way I run things can still work in Rise of Kingdoms. I genuinely do love the fact that you go crazy about Rise of Kingdoms, man, but you're too worried about coaching others, I guess. I love advices, but I'll be honest, people sometimes like you come to like Rise of Kingdoms to actually have fun, and sometimes you just get like annoyed when people just want to coach you the whole time. Oh, I won't say annoyed, but kind of like, yeah, when all you hear is kind of like, no, you're not good, you're not doing it good, you're not doing it good. Trust me, I made the calculations. Things are running smoothly for me. I'm doing good every single KVK. I'm actually running. I'm doing like a lot better every single KVK from the previous one. I have a lot of improvement into my marches, into my armaments, into everything I do. So I'm quite happy with myself, truth being said. If anything, I feel like for the last year, I've been growing a lot faster than a lot of other players in Rise of Kingdoms. If we take into account that they've been spending the same amount of money that I have. Actually, let's stay here because I can do like a 5-chain over here. 5-chain is totally doable. One legendary material only, yeah, unlucky as fuck. But like I said, that's what you get whenever you crit every single forge that you make. So you have to be unlucky at some place. I know, bro, but Zenith skin and deleting the troops is crazy. Well, if you cannot really handle the the pressure of it, and if you cannot like complete the objective, what is the point of me going to a KVK 150 million power? All I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna put my kingdom to like a more expensive and more powerful KVK, and then I will not be able to carry the weight of it. So if you know that, why would you generally do it just for the sake of power, just because you have power? That's really doesn't make sense. Like there's one guy saw that invested in Charles Martel max team and paired him with Pakal Max for the first march. Pakal Max? Is it even a good march? I never heard about it. Genuinely, I never heard about it. I don't know if it's like a good march or a bad march. Now the thing is, you won't be 150 million power, you would be like 80-90 million power, and then you go and kill, save 5 or 7 million tier 5 troops, and that's way more worth than deleting them. Only if you can reach the objective of your kingdom. If you cannot reach them, then you're just dead weight. So in the end, it's just like I'm gonna be kicked from my KVK for doing that mistake, you know. And again, you're saying that I will be 80-90 million power, but you are taking into account the fact that I will be 50 million when I start the Zenith of Power. But like I said, the Zenith of Power is not gonna happen anytime soon for me. I only have like 3 or 4 years of speed ups. I need at least 100 more days. So there's a lot of work to be put in here. And the truth is, man, it's not like I'm saving these speed ups per se. Like in a sense, I'm able to do everything that I need to do in a KVK. $32.69 won't have that high requirement. 5 to 7 million deaths will be fine. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's a long way until then. So for the moment, I'm just gonna keep doing what I always do, which is grind the hell out of Rise of Kingdoms. Grind on my speed ups, grind on my gems, grind on everything that I do. Just make the best of it, and maybe one day it's gonna come. No, I don't save them. I don't save my speed ups. I only have one fighting march, so you need to realize one thing. For the moment, I only have one fighting march. The last KVK, believe it or not, I spent only 40 days of healing speed ups. Nothing else. Not because I didn't fight. I fought as much as I could. I'm never gonna skip fighting for that. All I'm saying is that right now I can literally manage all my fighting with only my normal healing speed ups. I don't need to go to the general ones. The general speed ups go untouched just because I don't need to use them. And the goal is that if I have enough of those, I'll get like a Zenith of Power one day. But it's not like I'm not fighting for the Zenith of Power. Don't get me wrong. I'm always fighting IKVK. I really think that you should unlock tier 5 before fighting this KVK in like a 20 golden head event or something. I can make do with like tier 4 for one more KVK. I've been playing like this for a long time. I don't want to rush it. Because the truth is, even if I unlock tier 5, I really cannot train enough tier 5 to fight this KVK. So I feel like next KVK is going to be better. And I have a lot of troops, man. I really genuinely have a lot of troops to fight this KVK with. If anything, I'm gonna be killing a lot of those in flags. I'm not gonna genuinely like intentionally kill them. I'm saying that I will be reinforcing a lot of flags this KVK. Like for max tech or something, like show your tech. It's really not bad, man. Like it's really all I'm missing is a couple of more buffs. I'm only missing this one and the medical corpse, and that's it. Well, maybe this one as well. But I need to finish my economic tree as well, truth being said. I know that the tier 5 is huge. That's a lot. That's like 20% more stats, yeah. Everything in due time, man. Everything in due time. It's gonna happen. But the difference, like I'm able to do the difference in kill points when it comes to like the way how I position in the ball. So most of the time I'm trading about 150 to 200% positive. I don't have any issues in trading positive, even if my current stats. And trust me, I had even weaker stats the previous KVK. Or your march that you're losing out on even with fighting with tier 4. Yeah, I'm losing out on a little bit more kill points and a little bit more positive trading, but still, I'm trading pretty positive. It's just that if I break like every single time, if I break every single time that I want to save up or something, I want to like I break the objective for like gains that I will be taking anyway, just a little bit slower. I feel like I will never focus on some decent like oh fuck my life, come on. I feel like I will never focus and get something real done, man, you know? Like if you always focus on the small stuff and the stuff that you can get right now, you will basically fail to get anything big. And I genuinely feel like getting that extra, I'm not saying that the extra 12% is, I'm not saying that the extra 12% from the city skin is gonna be like is the most amazing thing, but it's a bonus. It's something that you get over the tier 5, over the equipments, over everything, you know? So it's kind of like that bonus, that small extra that pushes you even further. No, because if you think about it, what's more worth it, like 300 million kill points or saving it for next KVK? I don't feel like I'll be getting 300 more kill points, let's be honest. And then you get more deaths and kills, and dead kills are more worth than a city skin. Dead and kills are only stats as long as you get the objective and the achievements. And I technically per se, like my achievement this KVK is the 8 million kills. If I can get the 8 million kills this KVK, I will be more than satisfied with myself. And then maybe next KVK we can push for something higher for sure. Oh fuck. I would. Ah shit, I didn't make it in time. Did I? I don't feel like I made it in time. No, it's not gonna fill out in time. Is it? Is it? Nice. Next thing Aver is getting for his cavalry is the neighbor's control. Yeah, that's a good thing. I might actually do that once I have the once I have all the what's it called, guys? Once I have like all the materials, yeah, definitely. Navy's control ain't that good. Like chest and boots way more important to upgrade. Okay, but that's do I even have those? I know that I have Navy's control because I unlocked it yesterday, but I don't know if I have chest and boots. Let's see. I got them on the crushers. I don't have the Hellish Wasteland though. Like he can still do one egg before KVK fighting? Not exactly, because I'm pushing for my VIP 15. So if I do the egg event, I'm gonna be delaying my VIP 15, man. And I'm so close to it. I'm really genuinely so close to it. I would hate to push it even further. That's a lot of gems, Yeltsin. That's a lot of gems, man. I can do the, like I said that I will be getting the VIP 15, and once I get the VIP 15, I'll focus a lot more on the egg event and everything else. But once I need to get the VIP 15, man. I'm so close to it. It would really hurt me if I didn't. Like getting so close to a goal and then kind of like canceling it. It really doesn't feel good, but I do need to get my VIP 15. Ever how much gems you get per month? Well, I do get 20,000, which are like by default just from the buying. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck my life. And I guess I collect about other 50k if I'm like in the home kingdom, whereas, well, no, yeah, with all the events and everything, about 50k. So I would say about 70 to 80k per month. If I'm in the Lost Kingdom, about 100k per kvk, maybe a lot more, maybe 120k. Because more than gems, like 2 weeks, right after that, you have 1 month to get 50,000 gems. Spend 30k in egg, then you can get the extra gems for egg event. You're in KVK, so you get so much extra gems. We'll see, man. We'll see. Because in the end, I want to get the VIP as soon as I can. Like, before I get the VIP 15, I really cannot play for the egg event. I generally just cannot do it. Something good? Not really. I just do things a little bit differently, you know, like I always go for long-term goals a little bit more. Like you can 100% spin egg if you don't want to reward dog VIP like without more than gems. Yeah, but I do want to red dog the VIP. I really do want to red dog the VIP, man. The buffs for VIP 15 are worth it. The healing speed up, the VIP, the action points, the damage, everything, man. The training. Yeah, you can do both, but you're gonna have to delay it. So you have to wait for the next more than gems. So I would need to do like 2 more than gems in order to do what you're saying. Especially when you have so much speed ups, like you don't need 50% healing speed ups with like 1.4k speeds. We'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Trading VIP 1 month later for 1 more March for KVK is worth it, no? Technically, but it's not. I don't even have the materials, man. So even if I did get the chest and everything, because I do not have the materials, it's not like I will be able to craft the item, and it's not like I will be able to take my joint to the field. True, Evil, like last KVK got 5 million tier 4 kills, which gave you a coin. If you had Cavalier March, you'll get 10 million, which will give you another coin. True, but again, guys, last KVK was shit. We didn't even have a lot of fighting. If you don't remember, like there was 0 fighting done in the last KVK. I could barely struggle to get that much. It's not because I didn't want to fight, it's because we didn't have much fighting. So I feel like hopefully this KVK is going to be a little bit better on that. And again, I keep reminding you that I do not have the materials to even craft those items, even if I want to. I don't know, I would 100% go for the extra March, but I have 10 farms and chain of fuck turns, so I have infinite speed ups and resources almost, and I trade like 3 to 1, so maybe not the best for you. Look how many materials you have right now. Okay, let's suppose that I want to craft the what the fuck is it? Let's suppose I want to craft this one. I still need like 20 more leather. Open all your random material chests. I mean, I can, but technically won't the game open them for me? So even if I open all my chests, the fact that the game is not giving them to me, it means because I don't have enough materials. How much do the boots and chest cost? Again, I only have the mountain crushers, but about the same thing. I don't have the wasteland. I don't have the wasteland, man. You need like 10 more mats in 2 weeks with KVK barbs. And you get 4 more from Mega Band also. It's kind of like risky, man. It's kind of like hella risky. Just give up on VIP 15 just because of that. Every game doesn't open random material chest game, only opens material chest. Choice chest? Well, I feel like I've opened them many times. I genuinely feel like I've opened them. You're saying that it doesn't open them? Oh well. You have so many. We opened them together the last time, man. I have decent numbers of chests. We opened them together like 2 weeks ago or something, wasn't it? We were on stream when we opened all the materials because we were trying to craft, what was it? The Helm of the Conqueror, I guess. I believe we opened them together the last time, man. We opened them like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 17. Like, I still need 13, so nothing that special. Okay, what else do we have to open? Wait, which one are the Ceroli ones? Which one are the Ceroli ones? Remind me again. You mean the bundles? This one? This one, bro. Okay. Okay, give me like a second though. Really gotta focus on this one as well. Fuck. Fuck, man, I was so close with that. Bullshit. Bullshit, I tell you. Yeah, okay. How close are you to level 15 on 7k gem event? Pretty close, I think. If anything, it might be possible that I got it. No, it's not. It's still not there. Just a little bit more. Probably like 10 minutes max. Yeah, give me a second, Foxes. Give me like a second, man. I'll open them in no time, but give me like a second. We gotta focus on my chaining as well.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must
Love when YouTubers open everything before the KVK starts. Unfortunately, I still need a little bit of work for this account to be worth it, man. We still need a little bit of work in here. How far away are you from VIP 15? I need technically 110. I need 30,000 more gems. 30,000 more gems. Okay, let's see with all the changes now. Let's go to that Nevis control again, just for since we started with that one. 19, so I still need 11 more mats. Bro, you'll go crazy this KVK, 2 marches, and this menu speed ups and reso. I want to see 200 million kill points. Again, man, I didn't say that I would be getting 2 marches. We'll see. We will see. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. If only I can get that VIP 15, man. That's exactly. I've been fighting so much for it that it has such a huge meaning to me to get that VIP 15. Really. Once we get that, I'm gonna stop working on the VIP levels for a while. Focus on the egg event. Focus on everything else, basically. And then I'll go back to focusing on VIP 16 after we have like 3 marches up and going. But until I have like 3 marches, I'm not gonna be focusing on my VIP levels anymore. But I just want to get that VIP 15. VIP 15 is worth it on so many levels, man. You say it's not good, but I low-key agree to disagree with you on that. You got the action point recovery. You got the research speed, which technically I do need because I'm researching. You get the hospital capacity plus 30%. You got the march speed plus 5%. You got the healing speed plus 50%. You got the training speed plus 20%. You got the action point limit plus 100. Why would you not want it? How does it board as a good march? The march will be coming, man. Whatever it's like now or later, it's gonna be coming anyway. Fuck, unlucky. By the way, man, after this, after we reach level 15 in here, I have to retract all my marches and I need to focus a little bit on training. Do we have maybe like... Okay. Do we maybe have like a 15% in here or something? Were we lucky? Let's see. I'm losing it. Where were we? There we are. Do you have a 15% training or something? We really do not, man. What the fuck? Okay, we got a 10% training for how much more? 4 more hours. Well, it's not gonna be anything golden in here. It's impossible. So that's like the best we got. Do I increase my power with the 10%? It's not like we will ever be getting a 15%, to be honest. Nice, level 15 achieved. Okay, we done with this one. I'm not pushing anymore for that. Now I guess we're gonna increase the power. My account is not even 1 year old and I have already 3 gear ready for my cavalry. I don't know what you spend your materials on. That's probably why an Aver is doing some other start, not the normal start we use. Yasin, he has a really good infantry set instead of like 3 different set marches. Yeah, I really go for like 1 good infantry set and then we're gonna go for 1 really good cavalry set before we go for like the 3rd march. I don't like to go with like 3 half-ass marches on the battlefield, man. I really don't like that. I would rather go for 1 decent march. Because when I trade good. I also lower the amount of like when I trade good. I also lower the amount of like losses and I limit the amount of speed ups that I use because I'm always trading good. If I trade terrible like you guys trade because you have like 3 shit marches. Oh, whoa, I thought I killed it. Nice. Like you need more kill points and you have so much speed ups and resource. You don't need to trade better. You need to get more total kill points. I would kind of low-key prefer to optimize the way I trade, man. That being said, on to a new topic right now. We need to start pushing. I don't know how much I want to push though, because technically we're like going for the rank 4. Yeah, but the difference is a little bit huge. I don't know if I want to push too much. I feel like I'm gonna be pushing like 50k or something, not more. Maybe like a million. Yeah, 50k, it's good. I'm sorry, 500k. What do you say about 500,000, guys? Just enough to get the points and then just bail out. Save everything out. Because technically I do have enough speed ups. I'm sorry, I do have enough troops. I don't need any more troops for this KVK. I don't know if I want to power up too much. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll just probably just save for next KVK. I got enough troops when it comes to this KVK, so yeah, I'll just probably just go for 200k points and then just be done with it. Yeltsin is doing good, like he has 180 million points. By the way, Foxes, like, did you reach any, like, what level did you reach for 7k so far? Are you like 15 already? Ever, I'm gonna get my 70 million crystal spend achievement in about 30 minutes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good job. I'm 30. I didn't spend any AP, just daily AP. Awesome. I spent about, yeah, I did spend like an extra 2000 action points so far. But I would say level 15, it's worth it. Tomorrow I'll push for level 20, and yeah, then we start to push like 1 or 2 levels per day. Tomorrow, like, yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be level 20 time. Like, you sound like a good and smart player, and your KVK 5 with 200 million kill points. The thing with Yeltsin is that he tries to do too many things at a time. Like, I feel like that's like his biggest weakness and his biggest strength. Like, he knows a lot about the game. He helps me to do a lot of stuff in here, truth being said, but he always wants to try so many stuff at the same time. So in a weird sense, he kind of like debuffs himself. I don't know how much sense that makes, but he low-key debuffs himself with that. Like, he goes for something and he goes for something else, and he goes for something else. I feel like in the end he just cannot go for like one single objective at the same time. Doing that many marches is smart? Nah, man. I genuinely don't believe that. Where do you see the old stats? Yeah, I genuinely don't believe that going with too many marches at the same time is good. Like, if you're trading terrible, you're just exhausting yourself. What is the point of that? Ever rate my art formation? I do have the battle ready and even kneeled, so your inscriptions are decent. This one is good, good. Okay, maybe this one is decent. Maybe, yeah, probably you gotta work a little bit on this one. Even kneeling, I would say you're like at the very limit. Like the inscription is good, but you're like at the very limit of the attributes. And in here, yeah, probably just, yeah, you still have a little bit of work to do in here, but overall, I would say decent, man. Like you're only KVK 5. March speed is better than attack. I don't know, man. Like whenever you're like in a bold fight, the speed doesn't really matter. All that matters is like the power. Unless you're going to like fight enemy lines, unless you're going to like burn the enemy, then yeah, maybe it makes sense. But that's a that was like an arch formation. That was CPO. If that was like maybe a cavalry march, I would understand the march speed, because yeah, you can go and harass the enemy backlines. But overall, why would you need it? Nice. Oh, and you got the hunter too. Nice, man. This is good. This is hella good. Yeah, this one needs a little bit of work on. Not the best, but I've seen worse. CPU is okay. Enraged, recruitable, assertive, enduring. Yeah, the inscriptions aren't much, but the stats are good. Avery, you also have blueprint for Heirs of the Dawn. We'll check that thing out. We'll see in a moment. Charles, what do you need Charles for though? That being said, guys, I haven't checked my armaments in a long time. Maybe like check them out. Got 3 more minutes, so let's just check some armaments. If I got anything good in here. I don't, honestly, I don't remember if I got anything good. Any nice inscriptions? Eh. And this one is good, but doesn't have any inscriptions on it. It's decent. I don't remember if I worked on it or if it was like that to begin with. Oh, hello. I locked this one for a reason. Guess I gotta work with that later. Yeah, also this one is not half bad. I really gotta lock this one. Double inscription, why would you not take it? I've got this one, evasive and fit. What type of formation was it? This was a wedge one. Oh, but okay, it's already been used. Despite an armor. Yeah, let's just log like the inscripted ones. By the way, I do some rallies for Archer with Zugliao Nevsky in Artifact KVK. Ah. This one is good, the one that Charles Martel is using. I've actually worked a little bit on that one, it seems. This one has Swift on it and has some decent stuff, March speed. Oh, this for V formation though. I'm too lazy. Let me just check the ones with lock this one just in case any later. Whatever, nothing special. Nothing special. Let's just get the Duke. And finish, get this two over with. Yeah, okay, I'm too lazy to do it this way, so where's the buffs? Okay, this one is Dunzo. Well, let's upgrade some troops in here, but overall, I'm gonna call this day over, man. 3 hours of streaming, long time. Also, if you need a better kingdom, come to 2334. Man, you keep recruiting everyone on my kingdom, everyone on my chat. I should make some banned words for you. Oh, okay, I need to use just a little bit more speed ups, man, because I need this. I just need this. So, love it or hate it, I need to use just a little bit more speed ups. Like, really, just leave my people alone. Leave my members alone. How much more? Okay. We will call this a successful day, guys. We will call this one a successful day. Nah, man, don't you want us all in one kingdom so you can spectate us all in one KVK? Nah, man, because then... See, the fact that you're like in different kingdoms right now, you keep attacking each other, so you're like providing content for me. You know, trash talking each other and everything. But if you're like on the same kingdom, then you just love each other, and you know, it makes it difficult. Because if you love each other, then you're gonna turn against me. It's better when you fight each other, and I'm like the only thing you have in common. That being said, guys, I really want to thank you all for stopping by the stream. You were amazing, but it's time to call it a night. I'm fucking tired as fuck, and I just want to sleep. So thank